Welcome back, everybody, to another video. We're still continuing to cover the Latin America Finals. This is going to be round 3, which is Green Vegito versus Red Cooler. This is an interesting matchup. So I was actually questioning before I started watching if the new set was legal. Obviously, it is. So this is good. Vegito is it's been kind of dubbed the best green deck. I don't really know yet. This is the first, obviously, event we've had where we actually can see the deck in action. So we didn't see it from Oceania. So I don't really know what the deck's actually capable of doing. Really, I've played it against it a few times, but it's kind of been in short amount of testing, so I don't have a lot of experience. But Cooler, plenty of experience playing against this deck. So again, they still haven't fixed the players on both sides. They're kind of on opposite sides here. Like this guy technically is over here and vice versa. So whatever. All right, so we'll start here with the so Cooler ended up charging Cooler ended up charging a multicolor that wasn't the one that you should charge, which is the Cooler, because it's a energy that has no energy exhaust. So he ends up charging a Hercule. And then Vegito uses its one-time effect to grab the Patora extra card, which allows it to play it for free once you've awoken. You also can, I believe you use its effect to tap your own energy to basically play out the fusion pieces. Very strong. And then the leader effect is you get to charge a Z-charge a card from your hand, and then search top 5 for a Saiyan, which is really good. You can search out like the majority of your deck. So looks like we were going to apply a little bit of pressure to Cooler here. Cooler is kind of a weird matchup, so you don't want to give them too many cards, but also, like, you have to awaken them, but it kind of sucks. Like, you kind of want to awaken them on one turn, where, like, maybe you put them under Koitsukai or something and take them from, like, 6 to 3, because the more energy they have, the more plays they have on defense, and realistically, Cooler is a reactive deck. It's not really proactive as much. So you're playing cards on your opponent's turn rather than having to, fully play cards on your turn. There's a few cards you can't play, like Android 13 and Gohan defeating the demon and some other stuff, and some of the new cards as well you can play, but it's not a lot. You're gonna mostly be playing on your opponent's turn. So he swings at leader, took damage, passed, so didn't really play anything, keeping the energy up. He ended up charging an explosive dance. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite him. And we search out a super combo. It's pretty good. We like searching out super combos. I'm interested to see, like, if he's really focused on playing the like Hyper Rush, or is he going to go into the 9-drop? I mean, I think either one actually is kind of not good to play in this matchup, just because it gives him a big target for them to consistently reduce his powers, which is going to mill you more. So we see the Awaken turn, which is playing the Vegito Unison, which we saw last game too from the Vidal. Card's very good, very, very good card. So 15k. Now this is something that Cooler cannot reduce the power of, so it makes it really good. He does play this 1-drop Vegeta. I'd be kind of careful with that, because they're going to be able to start removing these cards, and you're just going to start losing cards from your deck. So we're going to swing at the Vegito for 15, taking him from 6 to 5 maybe. Probably gonna see like a Frieza here, since he has all of his energy standing. Nope. Okay. Takes the damage. You still have leader effect. He hasn't. Not leader effect. He hasn't done his unison effect yet. So, looking through his hand, I see a. Okay, so I see Hyper Rush. And putting Pod into it. I know you can't see it. I apologize. He ended up putting Pod into his Z energy, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, Pods. I mean, it's a cool tech, but there's really no reason to have it in this matchup, just because you're going to be sifting through your deck even more. And I don't even know if you really want to be playing battle cards that much until you kind of absolutely have to. So plays out the extra, passes. Cooler player plays the 13. It reduces the power of a battle card or a unison, I think, by 20. And then restand at the end of the turn. It is a blocker. So he's going to reduce the Vegito since the Vegeta has barrier. And I don't think he will mill because he's not reducing the power of a battle card. So Cooler swings. We're going to combo the 13 off. That seems kind of odd. Oh, we're just going to play the extra? I guess I guess that's fine. I would have thought maybe probably keeping it on board as a blocker. Because you also could use that to pressure the Unison. So, I don't know, that was kind of odd. But, alright, so, another pot in his hand. He's got a lot of cards in hand. He's got about maybe 10, 11 cards in his hand. Pretty big hand. Cooler, maybe 6 or 7. And we see... What did he charge? He charged a Gohan Rare. That was the last card he charged. So, slamming Solidarity for 2 seems not the greatest play to start with. Just because, like, now you're giving him an open to... yeah. You're kind of giving him an open to utilize his energy now. He's going to draw 2 cards off this Deborah. Probably going to, like, Frieza... my guess, unless he has a Beerus super combo. Frieza's just better most of the time. I don't know what they're reading. Maybe he's reading that. Maybe he thought he chose the card in your opponent's hand. That's not how that works. I don't know. There's no audio for the stream, so we can't even figure it out even if he tried. She just takes a double strike. Okay. That seems kind of odd. Maybe he didn't have a combo piece in hand. I'd have been shocked. I'm like, why did you take the double strike? That's weird. All right, so now we're going to swing Vegito. Pop the Deborah. Fair enough. And this is probably when the cooler player is going to kind of pop off a little bit because he can... Yep, there's the Frieza. There's the Whis, which is going to allow us to draw a card off the leader, and then we're going to restand an energy. Basically a 2 combo version of the Beerus super combo. We're gonna play Bean. Okay, so we beaned. Go up to 15. So here's where you can kind of like double Cooler. Yeah, so we're gonna play Cooler. We're gonna reduce this guy by 15. Mills 2. Leader, we're gonna awaken because we already activated our leader effect. Restand energy, and then hopefully arrival on another Cooler, and then just kill this Gohan, and then make him mill 2 more cards, and then draw another card. Is what I would think he would do. He already has the arrival locked, so you might as well. We played Chilled, which kind of does the same thing. I think Chilled reduces 10 ignoring barrier, or 15 ignoring barrier. It searches top 5 for a red Frieza clan. So we grab the Frieza. Incredible support for this deck, by the way. Card's absolutely insane. So he mills 1. Yep, mills 1. Yeah, so I think it only minuses by 10. Or one of those. I don't remember. Cooler either minuses by 10, and the Chill does 15. It's one or the other. Alright, so he gets out of the attack. He's at 20k for the turn. Established 2 bodies, a 20k double striker, and then a 20k dual attacker that also is a blocker. So he hasn't started really milling yet, which is good for the Vegito player. But at this point, I don't know if it's better to just... It's kind of weird because like you kind of need Solidarity now. Like Solidarity on this turn, like if he would have played Solidarity now, much better. I probably would have swung at my leader first, realistically. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because he had Deborah on board, so yeah. All right. So he charges, swings with Cooler. Pretty sure he's swinging into the Unison. Makes the most sense. But he has an energy up, so he can uneasing here. Yep, uneasing is real good. We're gonna. Oh, wait, he's at 5 life. He can't uneasing. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Can't uneasing. So Unison is going to die this turn, which is great for the cooler player. A little less pressure. That's really kind of how you're supposed to beat cooler, is through the use of unisons, because there's not many cards that they have that actually interact with unisons. So we're going to 13. We're going to mill 1 off of negging the solidarity, which he ended up negging another solidarity. And we're swinging the 20k into the Gohan, which Gohan is a 20k right now. Or, yeah, 20k, 10k, 15k. We'll see if he combos. Yeah, and I don't remember how much some of these cards actually neg. So we Frieza to do the Whis combo. This allows us to offensively. Oh man, he's kind of putting on a clinic here. So uses the Frieza so he can offensively arrival. Makes a mill focus breakthrough, and then uses the Hercule Buu, draws a card, it negs it by 10, and then now he's gonna be able to pick up a card at the end of his turn, a red card. And my guess is probably gonna be cooler. The 17 or the 13 can restand itself, so you keep that on the board. Chilled, you can swing with once, and then it can restand as a blocker. So you probably just bounce back the cooler. That's my guess. So I know he has a deflected hand, so he can kill something. Why would you kill the Boo? Wouldn't you kill the Chilled? I don't think this guy knows that the Hercule effect triggers as soon as it's played. So maybe he thought it was at the end of the turn. He's like, yeah, I'll just kill the Hercule. So, wow, that was a big misplay. Yeah, because now he sacrificed killing something that really doesn't matter. It's a 15k. When he could have killed one of these 20k bodies that are going to block. That are much more annoying than dealing with a 15k. Yeah, I would have killed Chilled. Chilled's a 4-drop. And even if it's not, because I'm blind, the 13's a 4-drop. So you just KO one of those. Ugh, that's a big misplay. Okay. Let's see if he can come back. He's not in a great position here. I mean, he's up on life. It's 4 life to 3. So we're swinging leader. He hasn't really been playing out the 1-drops, and my guess is because he doesn't want to set those up for, potential arrival threats, even though it's only the 2 coolers that can hit it, but still, like, it's kind of annoying. So we're going to Paragus super combo. Is that the TN? Ooh, okay. So TN, you combo it. I think you tap 1. You discard a card from your hand, and then you shuffle 3 cards back into your, or bottom deck 3 cards from your drop area. That's kind of an anti-mill card. It's kind of cool. Ooh, little King Vegeta. Oh, that's a really good tech. Can't lie, that's good. Got that a gigantic hand. 12, 15, wait, 6. It's got like 15 cards in hand. Jeez. Rips a Whis. It's pretty good. Swing 19k. Now he's gonna have to keep this alive. If this could stay alive for 1 turn, 1 more turn, 2 turns, Vegeta's going to put in a lot of work. But he's got to keep it alive now. Unfortunately, he's at a point where he sort of has to play the long game. And I don't know what Secret Rare he's playing. If he's playing like Xenocell or Cell Max. But he's going to have to get to a point where he can like Hyper Rush, maybe Successor, Xenocell. Like he's got to like rip his whole hand apart in order to kill him. Which I think is possible. So he's going to uneasing here. That's super good. Just discards a card, trigger the effect. So now, if he wants to attack, he has to Z-charge a card from his hand. So his hand doesn't seem that big. He's probably got about 9 cards in hand. Cooler player. Which is fine for him, because he's not going to again, like, he has to spend energy and cards to, like, do stuff on his turn. So he's not going to really want to, like, waste all of his Frieza Whis. He doesn't want to probably do any of his arrival stuff on his turn. Really, you want to do it on your opponent's turn. So, again, the deck is more reactive than anything. But he probably wanted to swing with this Chilled, and he can't get through this this Floodgate. This Floodgate's kind of taxing for the cooler deck. Because his hand's about, like I said, but it's about medium size right now. So, 1 or 2 attacks and he's going to start losing hand advantage, and that's not what he wants to do. So I think you probably have to pass, honestly. You have a Z extra down. If you play a Unison, you can play the Unison. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, if he just passes. Wow. 5 energy up. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty pivotal turn here for the Vegito player. So, starts Bardock Unison. Wow, so he sides a lot of Unison. So, we're just going to uptick on the Vegeta. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, maybe I counted a little bit less than what he had. That's a 100% overdrive, I believe. Alright. So, he rips 1. Swing leader, draw a card. Currently, it's unfortunate. He kind of has to stall his game plan because he really can't play any of his fusions because they're just gonna die. So he swings King Vegeta into leader, blocks with the Chilled. Yeah, I don't really know what you play here. Got High Brush in his hand. He's got another Solidarity. Do you play the Solidarity? Can. You get to pop the Chilled. Get another card out of his hand. Is it worth it, though? Is it worth potentially having to stare down, like, a Hercule and a Cooler and another Chilled? And I don't know if it's worth it. I think you just pass. He has his Z extra up. There's nothing that he really has. Yeah, it's unfortunate. He can't really play anything. Alright, so he passes. Both players respecting their opponent. So let's see what this guy has in his hand. I'm trying to look. I see a Buljin. I see a Bardock. Solidarity. Dormant. Secret ID, the Goku Vegeta that searches. I can't really tell everything else. I think there's another Bardock Unison in hand though, which is interesting. All right, so we're gonna slam a Gohan rare, which just negs the board. I thought it only negged 15. Oh, maybe he, I don't know. Took off 2 markers. Oh, no, maybe he leader swung into it and then used the Gohan to minus it. And then swung the Chilled into it. That's probably what, I think that's what he did. Alright, so then his second swing with Chilled. Token negates, blocks it. Is that a Vegeta Cyberman super combo in hand? That's interesting. Wow. Would not have expected that. That's a really weird super common to be playing. Like, I get it, but also, like, yeah, I don't know. It's strange. Alright, what is that? Oh, no, he plays the Frieza. Okay, so he's going to play the Frieza. He's going to remove the token. He'll mill 1. Draw. And when the Frieza attacks or it's used in a combo, it gets that effect where it gets a combo card from your hand. So, I combo the Whis, draw a card, restand a multicolor. And now we're open for business with some Overwhelms. And unfortunately, 5 energy up and did not... He had Dormant in his hand. So I don't know why he didn't just Dormant the first attack. There's a Dormant literally in his hand. So why, or it's either dormant or uneasing. It's one of the two. I don't know why he just wouldn't do that. Because now you're about to lose your only important piece that you've played the entire game, which is the Vegeta Unison. Once this thing's gone, you probably auto lose. Yeah, you have to be able to keep the cooler's hand down. Play another chilled. Oh boy. Plays another chill, top 5s. I see the check land. Oh, and another triangle blow. Not triangle assault. Alright, so down the 2. And we're going to swing with chilled. And that is definitely a dormant. Why did you not dormant? Dormant and pitch one of those stupid Bardock units. That's irritating. That's irritating to watch. Yeah, so now we're just going to lose our Unison for nothing. We haven't... Our opponent swung... What, 3, 4, 5 times already? 6 times now, and we had 2 floodgates in hand, and we decided to not use either one of them. Like, what are we doing? Okay. Okay. Well. So much for winning. So he's at 3 life. I mean, you're at 6 energy, bro. You kind of have to do something. I know he has a Quetzalcoatl in his hand. See a successor Gogeta in his hand. I think that's so good. I think that's a successor Gogeta. It looks like a tail. So what are we gonna do? All right. So 2, 4, 6, so we didn't charge, or we did charge. I think we charged. Play a Unison. We're gonna uptick. Swing. Oh, we didn't uptick. Okay, we're just gonna swing. Explosive Dance. We're gonna blow up the active mode chilled. It's really good. Get rid of that card. And we're gonna uptick. Cycle a... Probably, what is that, a Bulgin? Draw 1. Swing leader. Oh boy. Alright. Swing, I don't know what you swing at here. You probably just swing at the Frieza, the battle card Frieza. I think it really matters where you swing. He's tapping 1 in the battle. Going into the Z leader. So now we are a 30k. We're going to draw a card. Oh, he's going to use the double strike effect. Okay, so he is swinging at leader. He does have a dormant in his hand. What is this guy doing? Oh my god. We're going to Vegeta. This is such a stupid super combo. Imagine playing a super combo that gets hit by Koitsukai. Like, so stupid. But it's a 15k bump. So he's at 30. At 45. Yeah, 45 double. Be bursting rage. Okay. So it gives us a 20k bump. We go to 35. The Unison, the C Unison is still a 15k, so no power increase there. And that puts us at 35, so we need 15 more. So we need like a super combo and a 10 and a 5k, or I guess you can use a Z extra. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so Z extra. I think the red Z extra is 15k combo. I think most of them are actually 15k combo, except for the black one. And then that gets removed at the end of the battle. Or no, at the end of the turn. At the end of the turn, he gets removed. All right, this guy's got... he's got so much defense in his hand, man. Why didn't you dormant last turn? That was so stupid. So dumb. You could have... Whatever. You could have pulled a secret right out of his hand, man. All right. We keep 3 up. I don't know for what. There's really nothing we can play. Okay, we're gonna Solidarity. It's not bad. We can swing it into something. Oh, that's right. Explosive dance. Yeah, and unfortunately, you're at a big event. So you can't really take those type of plays back. I wouldn't let my opponent take that back either. Yeah, sorry, dude. You made a misplay. It is what it is. You should be paying attention. So, yeah, so this solidarity is going to die, unfortunately. So, yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's like 13 or 14 cards left in deck. So he's getting close to the mill. Both at 3 life, though. And that Z leader should be going away. Now we dormant. Could have dormant last turn. Could have saved you all this trouble of having to deal with all this. Did he pitch a... Okay, he pitched a Vegito. Okay, I thought he pitched a Bursting Rage. I'm like, why is he playing Bursting Rage for one? Okay, so leader swing... No, this is chilled. Comboing the Gohan. My guess is is he gonna use the combo effect on Gohan? Or he can neg the board in the unison, so it's, which will make him mill 2. Beer super combo. Offensively. Alright, we're gonna play a cooler. There we go. Mill 2. 1, 2. I think he did 2. It's a Koitsukai. Perfect. Perfect. So now next turn we can just Koitsukai. This is actually really good. So next turn we can have to win. We had Bojack. Bojack. Oh, actually, so yeah, he's actually doesn't have to mill 2 because the leader. Does the leader make you mill? I don't remember. I don't remember if the Z leader makes you mill. Alright, so he plays 2 coolers. Oh, this is kind of good. This is kind of gas. So next turn we tap 1 for Koitsukai, and then we just kind of... Next turn's our turn to kill him. You kind of have to go hard next turn, unfortunately. Plays Z extra. Passes. How many cards do you have in hand? It's the last attack. Homicidal clones. Okay. Takes life, so this is definitely his last turn. Because we're not going another turn. He's going to play... For 13, we're going to kill... Probably Solidarity. He's negged it twice now. So, yeah. Oh, we have Charismatic. Oh, great. So, Charismatic here. Kill the Chilled. Kill the Chill in active mode. Mill Paragus. Oof. Okay, so Solidarity dies. Kill the Chilled. Chilled's dead. Yeah, man. So his hand, he's got about... I think now he's about 7, 8 cards in hand. Maybe. Yeah. So how do you win this? Well, first thing you have to do is you have to Koitsukai. You have to Koitsukai here. Because you can, like, Koitsukai and then, like, Hyper Rush. Koitsukai, like, 9-drop. No. Don't do that. No. Why are we not Koitsukaiing? Okay, that's fine. Play Patora. Koitsukai. Use the Koitsukai in your drop. I don't understand why we're not using Koitsukai. Like, you're setting yourself up for a Gohan here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm stupid. I don't know how I'm counting so many less cards. Oh, he hit a super combo. That's good. So he's at 9 cards in hand. Blows up the set. Blows up 13. Draws 2 cards. There's a Koitsukai in your drop, brother. Just tap the 1 energy and use it. Oh. Uh, it's like people don't know how to play the game. It's very confusing to me. Like, we side cards for a reason. We side cards to use them. There's a second. You put a second Koitsukai in the draw. He might just lose. All right, so the TN's cute. Puts all the solidarities back into his deck. That's cool. Yeah, just puts him in the bottom. It's not bad. Oh dear. This is gonna be brutal. This is gonna be brutal. Yeah, we're gonna see some arrival stuff now. Why did he not Koitsukai? So he's got 9 cards in hand right now, right? We're gonna count what his hand size would be. Okay, so down to 8. We're gonna Beerus. Play a Hercule. We're gonna draw a card, go back up to 9. But here, you would technically Koitsukai, and he loses 2 cards first. And if he plays anything else this turn, he's going super neg from hand. You're going to bean. I'm not even worried about the attack going through because it's not. Like, like this is not going to deal damage. We're going to cooler again. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. You have 4 energy open. You could have just Koitsukai, man. It's so just. I don't like using the word. I don't like using the word stupid, because I don't know people. But like, man, like, there's a reason why you're playing in a tournament, man. Like, you should know. Like, it's not like you should know what Koitsukai is. Like, you cited Koitsukai for this matchup for a reason, and then you just don't use it. You're swinging again, and you're not Koitsukaiing. I mean, it's, at this point, it probably doesn't matter because he's already gonna win. Yeah, now he's just gonna supposed to dance. Oh man, this is kind of embarrassing, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, it happens. I mean, it happens. Like, where you're just like, oh, you're like, oh. He was so focused, I think, on... Because he put a Koitsukai in his drop off the Tien, but then he didn't use it. But he got milled the turn before, and then he just passes. Oh, so this game's over with. He's at 1. It's like 5 cards. What? No, not he has 5 cards. He has like 7, 8 cards in hand. I mean, you can just... This Vincent guy can just swing. Yeah, bro. Just start swinging. Does not matter. No. Does not matter. You are swinging through this uneasing. You're just killing him. Yeah, uneasing doesn't mean shit. Swing at anything, it doesn't matter. Yeah. 20. You got homicidal. Well. Come with a Frieza. Okay. Pops the Z extra. Ew, he's got 2 Vegitos in his hand. And the stupid Bardock Unison that he just continues to keep in his hand for some reason. Yeah, you didn't even play the Bardock Unison. Why even side it in? Oh. And now we have like 2 dead cards in hand. We have a Dormant. What is it? A Dormant and a Bardock. Plays the 3rd field. Might as well. Oh, this is over. Come on, just swing. Yep. Yeah. Awful. Yeah, so the cooler player got very, let's see, lucky, but like the Vegito player just didn't use Koitsukai. Like, if we go back a little bit here, I don't know exactly where it was. It was like right before this turn. Yeah, alright, so right here. So he mills a Koitsukai. That is a Koitsukai in his drop. You go into your turn, the first thing you do is Koitsukai. Koitsukai, and then do your plays. It might not even prevent him from playing the cards, but the fact is you're going to destroy his hand. So even if he's like still for like replacing one card from his hand, like he plays Hercule, he's drawing back the two same cards, right? But then he plays two coolers, he's going to start losing hand advantage. And that's what you have to do, because then like you could have like you could have did that, and then you swing at the unison, then you would have killed something, and then you swing at your leader, swing through explosive dance, right? Combo a card, play secret ID, remove another card on board, and you're just losing resources at that point. But yet you even had a second Koitsukai in there later on and you just didn't use it. So yeah, that's just not very good play. The cooler player played well, but like the Vegito player saw his out to the cooler deck, which is really all you need. Once you see a Koitsukai, like you Koitsukai, they explosive damage, like whatever, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I will trade that. But eventually this Koitsukai is going to go through, and you're going to have to start playing your cards during my turn, and then you're going to just lose hand advantage. So that's just bad play on Vegito's part. But I mean, good for Cooler. He got I don't want to say an easy win, but he definitely pulled out a win that he might not have. Yeah, because like, and then like he played the he played the Gohan and like wasn't able to swing with it, like that'd have been really good if he played the Gohan. Like here, I mean he was tapped out, but like, I mean didn't he dormant? I think he dormanted. I would have used I would have played Gohan, and then because all of his cards were tapped, I would have played the 8-drop just to pop stuff or make him discard 2 cards from hand. She just never used them. So, all right. Well, that was game 2 or round 3 or whatever. Interesting game. We'll go on to the next round. Hope you guys are enjoying it. As always, like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. If you guys think either one of these decks are really good, I honestly I don't think Cooler's that amazing because you're such an easy out to it, and the Vegito deck just didn't really seem to do much. But again, he is kind of playing into a weird matchup. So, all right. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. And have a good day.